Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
IPL has been criticized after India's loss to New Zealand. But aren't fans correct when they say the timing of the tournament was wrong? Which tournament? World Cup or IPL?
वर्ल्ड कप का टाइमिंग थोड़ी क्वेश्चन करेगा कोई आईपीएल का इग्नोर करेगा ना और ये
ऑप्शन नहीं था यार
मनीष
look, in general I feel it's not fair to blame the IPL for everything. It's a soft target. But IPL को क्यों blame कर रहे हो यार? बाकी
not for everything but for this of course the second phase coming right
too
now.
Close yaar.
Yeah, it is a little too close. I mean for comfort, right? I mean that makes sense.
The Kiwis have played, the South Africans have played, England have played.
So Kiwis even before this got some rest. India came directly from the India-England series and went from that bubble to this bubble. So it's the Kiwis had a decent amount of break in between. So it is a little bit about that. No?
West Indies वाले CPL खेले हैं, वो लोग भी bubble से आ रहे हैं. I'm not saying that the IPL everything is right about that. But imagine if India had won the two tosses. All this may not have happened. I mean, can you attribute 20-30% of the result, the reason for that result to the tosses, Bharat? If India had won those tosses, it might have been a very different picture right now. So why blame the IPL for everything?
Nah, see, it's this. If you're blaming the IPL for this, then you're living in some level of utopia where you feel like, nahi, yaar. See, I'm all for schedules being monitored and what the Indians have to deal with this year. It's crazy, but it has a lot to do with the fact that we are still pretty much in the midst of a pandemic. I mean, things are opening up now. So BCCI's hand was forced. I mean, at the end of the day, sport is a business these days. You can't hide away from it. है कि नहीं? Like, so you couldn't have said कि अरे नहीं यार हमारे players बहुत थक जाएंगे for T20 World Cup, हम IPL second half नहीं कराएंगे. You had no option, कराना ही था. और ये World Cup, ये last year का World Cup ये साल खेला जा रहा है and all that, and India से UAE लेके गया. So I think there was going to be no winner. So it was just going to happen. So I don't think you can blame the IPL. It's just that it's worked out this way that India have been on the road since May, World Test Championship final, and imagine if India hadn't qualified for the World Test Championship final, तो फिर July में जाते थे, right, for the Test series. So it's just वो बोलते हैं ना perfect storm type हो गया. But yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be talking about it if, like you said, Manish, India had won even one of those tosses. It would have suited India chasing against those teams. It's just that, like I keep saying, the fact that their approach maybe wasn't the best, and every team who's not had that kind of approach right on these pitches in these conditions has struggled batting first. Australia, another great example. Like I said, they start slow and then फिर जब ये लगता है कि gear number 3, gear number 4 जाना है, they struggle. They don't have the kind of players. Australia versus England was a great example. वही देख लेना आप, England versus Sri Lanka and Pakistan versus Namibia. Both were like, at the run rate was around 6 at the end of the 10th over, but they powered on because they have a team which is built to do that. I don't think India had the team, at least at the start of the tournament, and no wonder they're 2 down.